DJ Blake.
And if you hear this and I gone to the back, gone to the beat, let me shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah.
Decisions I made in my pajamas. Talk of the morning matter. Of the phone with the dada. Get ready for another. To talk of the morning matter. It didn't need to know me plan. Me see I get way tryna flip to a big bang, to a big one. And my mind, if you up, I am going mental. Sweetie for us when the minister to you. I'm trying to focus so I just easy with it, go easy with it. Tell me not feel relaxed. Now me sound so bitch read the days. Let me see can't delay. I carry my shirty. Tonight I go on the chest, no smile on my face. So me was shaky. I was whoa.
It's DJ Blake.
Let's take it back to yesterday. Before the war, before the fights. You know they give me no funny replies. Where you they send me memes for Insta. Young Kasa, you know they beg. I say me fry, you know they answer. Why you they say you know they need me? Why you they treat me like a stranger? Girl, when I'm in love with you, and I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. Girl, I don't want nobody. I love the things you do. See, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. So I don't want nobody. And I don't wanna live a day without you. If you joke, just tell me, say you just a play. Say I don't wanna live a day without you. If you say I do some things, I just won't change.
Every day, and you never thought that I would be okay. You lie, you make me want to freeze. Coming back on your knees, oh no, oh no. So you don't go get again, boy you won't get again. Make you no disturb me, cause I know God they mind you. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You lost a good one. My Obia, shall me bring you. It's too late. It's too late. You lost a good one. My Obia, shall me bring you.
It's DJ Blake.
asa money, asa money, asa money, asa money. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Out. Palu baye, este palu baye. Go in mama, ready go in mama. Can't channel wapa, ready go in mama. Yeah, boys come back, already when I say. That's why I am fantasy. That's why I am fantasy. I'm a woman, yeah, I'm a baby, I am a do, I'm a baby, I'm a woman, yeah, I'm a baby, I am a do, I'm a baby, I am a down. Oh, I am. One baby sick away, one baby up down. Oh, sissy fiani. Oh, sissy fiani. Check your personality. Oh, I'm the money, no semen in the man. I must say, my puntain, I must say, my puntain, I must say, that's semen in the man. I must say, my puntain, I must say, my puntain, I must say.
Like Fogger, yeah. Pull up in a beam, too much, too clean, I'm taller. Like Fogger, yeah. Pull up in a beam, too much,
Loving you is a crime, then I want to be a felony. I go there do the time, and I want nobody belly me. The love will be me, the love will sweet me, casasana. Mkwana mi po, mkwana mi do, and I cannot deny it. All of my love for you, I can never want you. I cannot deny it. All of my love for you, I can never want you. Dedicated days when I go to follow. Days when I go to follow.
say there is no forgetting you. No, Mashima. All of my feelings turned up. You alone, my villa. I take you personal, Mashima. All of my feelings turned up. You alone, my villa. I take you personal.
I cannot deny all of my love for you.
I'm can never want you.
I cannot deny all of my love for you.
I'm can never want you.
I'm gonna be here. You want the boy? Show me your boy. What's your boy? Any man boy. So you want the boy? Show me your boy. Show me your boy. What's your boy? Any man boy. Mama, boy. Mama,
Wow, I'm loving what I am hearing. And later on the show, we are going to be engaging our DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. This is the Upside Down Show right here on Channel One TV. Today promises to be quite interesting, because the guest that I'm going to have the conversation with is one who needs no introduction, but trust me, I'm sure there are a lot of his works that you have no idea. He is the one behind all that. It looks like he's doing so much, but we are not giving him the attention that he requires. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Upside Down. Right after this break, I'll be coming in to introduce my guest to you. And this guy right here, I'm Frema Edunyame. We'll be right back.
It's the little things that make life special. It's also the little things that can make it more complicated than it should be. Which is why, if it matters, just Jumia it. For memories that count. For what you want and more. For everything what you need and so much more. For securing the bag. For steals of a lifetime. For big things. For everyday things. For whatever it is you want or need. If it matters to you, it matters to us too. So just Jumia it to enjoy the widest variety of goods at the most affordable prices. And of course, peace of mind. Just Jumia it.
Then also make it start with the talk there. Relax. Hi. Interesting. Have him cleaned up and let the doctor take a look at him. Take him to the guest room.
Okay. Take him away. Boss, it wasn't easy. There was an exchange of gunshots, so say some of the boys get hit.
Well, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Don't make me laugh. It won't happen.
Are you sure?
I will slap you, Okay, fine. Jedua died in the forest today, Mikey.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show on ChannelOne TV. With what you've seen, I want to believe that you know who my guest is. One man who is doing amazing on stage and, of course, on screen as well, and behind a lot of the commercials that you hear. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome my guest, Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew is right here with us. Of course, Tandoh Adote.
Hello. Oh, let me say hi to you.
And right now. Hi. Am I that short or you are too tall?
Oh, maybe I can't say exactly.
How you doing?
Everybody.
Right.
It's good to be here. Oh, cheers.
Yeah, this is how we love to do it, of course.
This is new.
Well, when you have good conversations, it should go with a glass of something nice.
I see. You know, the way you were vibing with your DJ reminded me of my hosting days.
Oh, really?
Because I did the same thing. The DJ would play the song, then I would dance into shots. So I worked with Vision DJ and DJ Loft.
Okay.
You know, most of the time. Back when Viasat 1 still existed. So
you were at Viasat as well?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And I worked. It was the Tonight Show starring Andrew Tandoh Adote. I was one of the first people to interview King Promise, Kwame Eugene, Kwanpa, Magnum.
Wow.
And even interviewed Bukom Banku, Bella Mundi.
Interesting, you've done quite a lot. So what haven't you done?
Yeah.
Where media is concerned. Yeah. So we see you often on stage, on screen, and I'm sure a lot of the commercials that we hear too, you are behind them.
Yeah, I've been doing voiceovers for quite some time now. So
Which ones? You know, which ones are the popular ones that?
Well, the ones I know that are running now are the Shell V-Power commercials. I think they play some of them at the petrol stations. Yes. And
so what do you say in that?
Hey, I don't know if I remember.
Yeah. But okay, let me put you on the spot.
All right.
So you know, City FM is 21 years old.
Yes.
Do something, you know, with that your voice for City FM, you know, and there's something that will be playing on radio anyway.
You'll play this on radio.
Yes, we'll play this on radio. What are you about to say?
City FM is what, 21 years old?
It's 21 years old.
All right. As you know, City FM is 21 years old, and we would like you to join us in celebrating all this time that you have spent with us. All the fun, all the excitement, and all the cutting-edge news. City FM. Join
Relevant
us.
Radio. Oh, please add that.
I forgot that one. Okay.
Relevant Radio.
City FM. Relevant radio, always.
You got it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man I'm talking about. You know,
you really put me on the spot, huh?
Yeah, I do deliver.
Yeah.
I think the voice, I'm sure wherever you go, that is what gives you away, right?
As a matter of fact, there are people who maybe they come and watch a play that I'm in a disguise or in makeup, so they don't recognize me, but I look familiar. So they come to me and say, "Excuse me, are you the guy?" And I say, "Yes, I am." They go, "Oh, yeah,
he's the one." Wow.
So people recognize me more by my voice than my face now.
Right. So I think we have that Shell commercial.
Really?
Yeah.
I see.
Helen, do we have it? Great.
It's coming.
Hear yourself.
Back in the studio again for another Shell voiceover. The last one was really well received. It's really cool. So they called me again to do another one. Let's see how this one goes.
With this one, it's for their public service announcement. It's going to be played in their fueling stations.
Okay.
So the voice should be authoritative, yet warm, friendly and everything.
Authoritative, yet warm. So it has to grab people's attention.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Take it.
Ready for exciting rewards? Yes, for real. Shell is offering amazing instant rewards when you purchase your car's favorite Shell V-Power this month. All you need to do is buy V-Power worth 400 Ghana cedis or more and win V-Power Ferrari branded souvenirs, tissue boxes, branded mugs, and free fuel to fuel your journeys. Remember, the promotion runs while stocks last, so don't miss out. Drive to the nearest Shell, fuel up with Shell V-Power, and win more fuel today. Go well.
Go well, of course, and we are moving so well. So how do you feel, when you are driving around and you hear your voice play?
Well, I'm always grateful for work, yes, but after a while you get used to it.
Okay.
You know, the first time I did a voiceover was actually Jessica of City FM,
right,
who got me that opportunity. So my very, very first voiceover ever was at City FM studios. And
are you serious?
Yes.
Which year was this?
This was now it's I've been doing voiceovers for as long as I've been acting.
Okay.
So yeah, almost 17, 16 years.
Hi,
yeah.
Jess.
Yeah. So she was the first person to ever get me to do a voiceover and pay me for it, and I was so excited. So to your question,
yeah,
when I heard my voice on radio for the first, I was like, I'm on radio.
That is me.
That's me. That's my voice, man. That was good. That was exciting. So, but after a while, you get used to it, of course, and then you just focus on when they are going to pay you.
I know that, right? Now it moves from being wanting to hear your voice and the fame to now it has to translate to money. Right? But let's look at the little boy Andrew. You know, when you stand here today and you look back, how would you describe your growing up, that young boy? What kind of home did you come from? You know.
Oh well, I mean, I came from average home. We had our ups and downs. There were periods of time when we didn't have much, and then there were periods of time where we had enough, and we've had those ups and downs.
Who are your parents?
My dad is late. He passed a few years ago. He was at the ripe old age of 80.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my mom is still around. I'm sure she'll watch this and she'll be very proud of
her
boy. City FM is her favorite radio station.
ChannelOne, okay.
And ChannelOne too. Because of City, she tunes into ChannelOne.
Mama, you don't have no choice.
She'll definitely see it at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember one of my favorite memories was, it was one of those periods when we didn't have much. So I was used to eating gari and palm nut soup.
Is that you?
Yeah, that was me. I think I was sick there back then. I think I had measles or something.
Hey. I see.
Yeah. So I wasn't used to, chair food, Yeah, that's me smiling with my teeth there. The small boy
and your
there.
Siblings?
Yeah, those are my older siblings. Okay. Daniel, Abraham, Angela, and Mabel.
Yeah, the last?
Yeah, I'm the last boy.
Of 5?
Of the 5, yes.
Right.
So, we as I said, we didn't have much. So I was used to eating gari and palm nut soup with occasionally some onions and stuff.
But gari and palm nut soup is nice, so.
Yeah, it was nice, but that was all I knew.
Yeah,
it was nice.
But I get it, sometimes they're nice. It depends on when you are and how you're eating it.
Yes.
Sometimes when you have cravings for that.
I would do.
When you're eating it.
Oh no, this is all.
But this is all you know. It's not that nice,
Yeah. And I loved it. So we go to an uncle's house, and they serve rice and stew and all that. And
Christmas Day.
And I remember I have this memory. It's one of my earliest memories that I can remember because I was very young. So they placed the rice in front of me, and I'm looking at the food. This is rice stew with chicken and all this.
It is full glory.
Yeah, I'm staring at the food. So they noticed I was just staring at the food. And they asked me, what's wrong? I said, I can't eat the food. So why? I said, I don't know how. And they said, so what will you eat? I said, gari and
Oh God! Thank you for your faithfulness. We have come far.
We've come far.
Wow.
I couldn't eat. I didn't know how to eat.
Are you kidding
rice
me?
Stew.
You remember how old you were?
I was very, very young. Probably around the age of the earlier picture where I was in the cloth.
But you were old.
Yeah,
even that.
Like I said, it's one of my earliest memories that I can remember as a child.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Where did you go to school?
Oh man, I've been all over the place because we used to move around.
Right.
So.
What was your father doing, or your mom?
My dad was an engineer.
Okay.
So he worked with Omnibus Services Authority. Back then, I don't think it's in existence now. So because we lived in Tema, I went to St. Paul Methodist.
Right.
That's when I started. Then when we moved to Accra, I went to St. Anthony's, and then we moved to Tesano. Then I went to another school. I can't remember the name now. and then we settled at South Odoko. And then back then I went to St. Anthony's preparatory school, St. Anthony's Method preparatory at Atomic Energy, St. Anthony's, And then, from there, went to Presec. Legon, and Adote, yeah. And that's when my life started taking interesting turns. And that was when I began to grapple with taking the path that has been assigned for me, or following my heart and my creative instincts, and then going the other way.
Okay, so what did you study in Presec? General arts?
No, I actually studied agricultural science.
Oh wow!
Yes, I wish I had done I wish I had done something closer to arts.
Okay.
But I didn't have the foresight, you know, and the confidence in the art, because you know, even now, the arts, the visual arts, the things is seen as a lesser kind of course.
Yes. If you don't get the sciences.
Yeah, if you don't get the sciences, the mathematics and the chemistries, you look like you are that kind of thing. So I kind of followed that mentality subconsciously, and when did agricultural science. But even then, in school, I was known for drawing.
Okay.
There's a mural on the school library wall right now that we did back then. It's still there. I did it with a general arts student, and then there were two non-visual arts students, myself and the other guy, and then a couple of visual arts students, and we all could paint. So we did the mural, and it's there to this day.
Right.
You know,
so when you were in Presec, what were you thinking you were going to become in future?
Definitely not an actor.
Okay.
Definitely not anything
a farmer?
in the arts. Maybe because my dad wanted me to be a pharmacist or something. So my mind was especially when I went there first. My mind was okay. I'll find something in the sciences and do. So that's why I said, well, after secondary school, I had to now really sit at a crossroads and think, what do I really want to do?
Right.
Do I really want to try and keep going on this path, or am I going to just follow my heart? So,
right. So when you're back in secondary school, when you say follow your heart, were you demonstrating certain things in school? Were you, for instance, joining clubs? Were you going on stage? Were you conflicting, you know, with maybe your hobbies and stuff with what you were really studying?
No.
It was a straightforward something for you.
I was an introvert. So
you were?
I am an introvert. So back then, I remember in Form 1, my mates were scared of me.
Why?
Because I didn't talk. I wasn't a sociable guy.
So always in your corner somewhere?
Yeah, always in my corner somewhere, and not mean, but just quiet. And you look at me, you don't know what I'm thinking. So I scared a lot of them.
Kind of weirdos, right?
Yeah, they saw. So it wasn't until Form 2 and Form 3 that I got more comfortable with them, that they now came to me as a child, you know, Form 1, now they fear you. And they started rumors that I would wake up at midnight and chant to the moon. Yeah. So there were all kinds of mystic rumors about me because I was quiet and I wasn't talking. Yeah. So people were like, "Who is this guy? Who is this guy?" So Form 3, I was more relaxed. You know, I had made more friends and were cool, so they could open up to me. That.
So when next after Presec?
Yeah, Presec. So I got to the crossroads where I realized, okay, I need this now. I began to really feel the pull of wanting to explore the things I was naturally capable of doing. So I made it. I was literally standing at a junction when I made the decision. So I was at a crossroads in my heart, and I was standing at a junction physically in front of in my neighborhood, and I made the decision that okay, I'm going to pursue this thing. So that is when my actual story began.
Right.
So I decided, okay, I've always, how I got to know Jessica was that my older sister, Blossom, shout out to Blossom, used to work at City FM. So as a little brother, I would go around to visit her, and then I would meet Bernard, I'd meet Jessica, I'd meet all the other people.
So for you, City is home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
welcome home.
Yeah, I know, right? So I remember my big sister was telling me, you have at that point my voice had begun to become what it is now.
Yeah, you have a broken voice, you know.
Yeah. So they said, you have a nice voice. Why don't you try and do a voiceover? I said, what is voiceover? Then she told me, the radio thing, that's voiceover. I was okay. Then I can do some. So the first person I called was Jessica. I said, Jessica, they say I have a nice voice. I want to do voiceover. And then, as if by divine coincidence, she was supposed to do a voiceover with Oscar Provençal, who had traveled outside or
How
wherever.
old were you then?
This is, like I said, this is 16, 17 years ago. I can't.
Right.
Hey, those who know the math, they should calculate. I won't tell you my age. But yeah, I was fairly young. I had finished secondary school. I had gone on an exchange program in Malaysia for 6 months, and I'd come back.
So you were like 18, 19, quite young.
Yeah, quite young. So he said, "Oh, what a coincidence! Oscar is out of town, so why don't you come? We'll do that." Because it was like a duet thing, where she says something, I say something. And we went to the studio. We did the thing. And I said, "Oh, this is nice. So people get paid for this?" She said, "Yeah."
That's really something to get money.
Later on, she gave me some money, and that was my first time I had made money for a voiceover.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Yeah, because it was the beginning of many more to come.
And the same Jessica said, "Oh, so and so wants a voiceover. Go and see him." You know, guy called Russell who runs Incel. Said this guy wants a voiceover. When you go, tell him you will charge this.
Yeah.
I was like, hey. I said, yeah, tell him. So this was like twice or three times what she had given me.
Right.
So she went, when you go, tell him you will charge this amount. So I was shivering because I was afraid the guy would say no.
Yeah.
So I went there. And he was like, Andrew, so how much do you charge for a voiceover? And I remember my mouth was shaking as I was saying it. But I said it and it was like, all right, cool. Yeah, so we'll do that.
Really?
I was like, eh?
No, business will be nice.
This business will be nice. What? So I got that, and then basically my name kind of started traveling through the system via referral, because Russell also recommended me to Ramesh of Apex Advertising, and then slowly I got to know the ad agencies, the Origin 8s, the MMRS Ogilvy's, and the publicists and all that.
So at what point did acting come in?
So it was around the same time I had made the decision to do the voiceover.
All out. Yeah.
So it was once I secured the voiceover thing, I began to explore opportunities to act.
Okay.
And I had heard this radio commercial because I had tuned my mind to acting. Now anything acting, I was hearing it. So there was this radio commercial about crash course in acting, and you have to pay this amount and go. And so I said, okay, I'm going to look for these people.
Okay.
So I went all the way to the National Theatre, and I was looking around, and I saw this veteran actor. I've forgotten his name, but by coincidence I saw him, and I said, "Sir, I want to ask you something." And he said, "What is it?" He said, "This is what I heard on the radio. What do you think?" He said, "Oh, forget those people. Go to the art center and join the theater group." I said, "Really?" Yeah. Join the theater group. You know, so I said, okay. So I listened to him. So I changed course and walked to the art center. So I walked to the art center, and I'm looking around. I walked to where they perform, the enclave where they perform. And I'm looking around. I see a young lady sitting there. I say, "Hello, is this where the theater groups meet?" He says, "Yeah, but it's early." And she said she's actually one of the member of a theater group. She's waiting for the rest of the members to come. So if I wait with her, the rest of them will come. I said, okay. And I sat down and waited with her. Then the rest of the team came, and it was the Fihankra Playhouse Drama Group. It no longer exists in existence, but that the patron was Ziggy Nettison.
Okay.
So that's how I started. I introduced myself. I said, "I'm Andrew, and I want to learn how to act." And they all welcomed me. And that is where I learned the rudiments of stage movements, how to project your voice and all that. I didn't know how to do any of those.
Wow.
But I could feel that, this thing, I can do it.
So no formal training in acting?
No formal training. And then I could draw as well, remember?
Yes.
So I decided I need to do something with this drawing. So it was like anything I knew I was capable of, or I thought I could do, I wanted to pursue it. So I said, okay, I can draw too. Who else? Who do I know? Now I remember that I had come across Uncle Ebo White's magazine. You know, that I knew he ran the Rover Report monthly magazine. So I went to his office and I said, my name is so and so. My name is Andrew. I can draw. I would like to draw some jokes for your magazine if you're interested. And back there, Uncle, I see, interesting. He saw my card, because I had learned drawing from American comics.
Right.
So my drawing style, my characters looked more European. He said, the characters look too European, so I should go and give them more African features, which wasn't difficult. So I went home, I redrew the characters, and I went to see him again, and he just looked and said, all right, these are good. And he was the first person to pay me for drawing.
Drawing?
Yeah.
You are that good?
Yes. So I paid, he was the first person to pay me for drawing. And then I went on with the same ad agencies. I also began to do storyboards.
Okay.
Because Russell, who I did the second voiceover for, said, do you do storyboards? I said, I didn't know what they were, but I had the feeling I could do it. So I said, yeah, I know what a storyboard is. So I went home. They said, okay, I'm working on something. I'll need you to do something for me. Went home and researched what a storyboard was. I said, oh, drawing, yeah, I can draw. So I went and I got my first storyboard job from him. And then subsequently I got some from publicists.
Right.
You know, so I began to do storyboards for publicists, and so I began to earn money from drawing, from voiceovers, acting. Not yet.
No,
acting,
you have money. You're a rich man. You're a rich man. Hold on.
No. I mean back then.
And still now, because you've been making money since. You know. So hold on. Don't forget where we are now. You know. So my guest in the studio is Andrew Tandoh Adote. You know, he has done so much. He embodies everything: creativity, everything arts. And interestingly, you know, he has not had any formal training in acting in any of these. It means that he was really born to do this. As for the Greek was just wasting everybody's time and his as well. This is the Upside Down Show. We'll be right back. When we come back, he's going to be taking us through the number, if you can remember, of places being involved in, screen stuff, and everything that he has worked on. You're welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show on ChannelOne TV. My guest, Andrew Tandoh Adote. He has been telling us his life, you know, from back then when he was from primary school through to pre-sec and Agric days, you know, studying Agric when he knew nothing was really going to come out of it. I don't know what he was thinking anyway. But now he finds himself at the Art Center and he's just about starting his acting career. And he's also done the voiceovers, he's done storyboards, everything. Now he's going to make money from acting.
Yes. So I joined the theater group and we were rehearsing. The very first play I was a part of was The Gods Are Not to Blame.
Are you serious?
Yes. The very first play...
With the theater group?
Yes. The very first play I was a part of as an actor was The Gods Are Not to Blame.
Oh, no wonder.
So I was the understudy for Odewale.
Okay.
There was an actor playing Odewale, Emmanuel Badame. He was playing Odewale, and I was his understudy.
Right.
And at the same time, I had met Uncle when I was drawing for him. So... at a point, the theater group kind of fell apart. I never got to play Odewale, but I learned the lines.
Yes.
And then Uncle Ebo, around the same time the theater group fell apart, Uncle Ebo started Roverman. I joined Roverman Productions. Because he asked me, what else do I do? I said, I rehearse, I'm part of a theater group at the Art Center. He said, oh, okay, I'm working on something. When I'm ready, I'll call you.
Right.
And that was Roverman. So fast forward 16, 17 years later, George Quay hands me a script and says, I want you to play the lead character in this one. I said, what play is it? He said, The Gods Are Not to Blame.
How did you feel?
You know, I had forgotten that was the first play I was ever a part of. I had locked it somewhere in my sub. I think it was too painful that I never got to play Odewale. So it was when we were reading the lines at the table read that I realized,
rang a bell.
These lines are familiar. I know these lines. Then all the memories of the rehearsal back then came back. It was this play that I did. We had one rehearsal where the actor didn't show up, and I played Odewale. And it was at that moment that I said, this thing, I'm going to do it for the rest of my life. Because I felt...
Yeah, that's
They say the acting bug bites you. That was when the acting bug bit me, when I played Odewale.
Yeah.
So when I remembered that, I decided this role, I'm going to...
But you know, let me find out from you how you delivered that role, you know, with Image Bureau. How was it like? You know, this is something that you've learned a long time ago, never had to perform it, and now you have to do it.
Yeah.
How was it? How were you able to, you know, interpret your role, deliver the thing?
You see, this is after 16 years of continuous work.
Yeah.
So I had built the experience, I had built the stamina, it was as if everything I had gone through had prepared me for this.
Yeah.
So I wasn't scared of it, but I was eager
Yeah.
to play this role because I never got to play. So I always say it took me 16 years to play this role.
Yeah.
So when I finally got to play Odewale, it was like the life had told me back then you weren't ready.
Yes.
Today
Now is the time.
we think you are ready. So
Yeah.
here it is.
And how did you feel afterwards?
It felt great.
Super.
It felt great. Anybody who watched it could tell that this performance was something else because it was my report card.
And I hear it's coming back this December.
Yes, it's coming back this December, middle of December.
that.
The dates, I think 16th, 17th, and 18th.
No, don't worry about the date because you come back and tell us.
Yeah, I'll be back to talk about
Yeah,
it.
but are you able to tell the number of stage plays you've done?
Yes, a bit, somewhat accurately. I think right now with every play, with all the plays, I think I'm at 62.
62 stage plays.
62, yes.
The gods are not to blame.
Yeah, when you come to my studio, my scripts
Yes,
are
I can
my scripts are like
imagine.
this.
And how are you able to get all these scripts? Because that's quite a lot.
Most of them are from Roverman.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the.
No, what I even mean is learning your scripts, doing this. Is there technique you use?
there's no shortcut really. It's just you memorize. It's just basic memorization, but you memorize it. And you memorize it with the character.
Yeah.
So if it's I'm going to the hospital, okay, yeah, I'm going to the hospital. So you've memorized I'm going to the hospital. But now, what kind of character is saying that I'm going to the hospital? If it's a drunkard, you go, I am going to the hospital. Or if it's an angry man, I say, I'm going to the hospital.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of
If it's a pregnant woman.
If it's a pregnant woman, I don't know why I can't relate to that one. But yeah, so you memorize and you repeat in character.
Yeah.
And you find the best kind of delivery. If it's a drunkard, what kind of drunkard? Are you doing the stereotypical drunkard or the quiet drunkard and things like that?
And
so
on screen?
I apply the same technique on screen because that's why they say stage actors often do much better on screen because of the work ethic that comes with it.
Yeah.
So you are used to knowing your lines before you show up because of the nature of the craft. So when it's screen, you're also still you also have to apply the same approach.
And at least with this, you can pause, we can correct because we will edit stage. You're not going to have it like that.
So I don't, even if it's a film set, I do not like going on set without knowing my script. And
you don't think that you've been celebrated enough?
I think I've been celebrated.
Enough?
It's a difficult question to ask because I have felt anywhere I have gone, I have felt the love, I have felt the attention, and I have felt the celebration. Perhaps it's because not as many people know me, out there. If you say celebrated enough, if it's by industry people, yes. If it's by my colleagues, those who know me, yes. But I think many people are not aware of my existence.
They need to be aware.
I've come across situations where people walk up to me and say, I love your acting, and you did this and you did this and you did this and you did this, and they don't know my name. So they don't know my name and they don't follow me on social media. And I've met so many people
that they know your words.
And the excitement with which they will approach you, that these people are real fans.
Yes.
And so they say, oh, Andrew, who is that? Then they show them my picture. This guy. Then they all of a sudden they become animated and they are jumping all over the place because I'm their favorite actor and they don't know my name. So it's been that. So if they knew, they would celebrate. Yeah. But it's kind of on the.
So we have to get them to know more.
Yeah, I mean, so
right.
that's why I'm here.
So how do you feel about your Emmy nomination?
Man, that was a great source of validation for my work. I know I'm known more for the stage, my stage work, and there's not as much attention and deliberate, move. I don't think we even have an awards scheme for the stage.
No,
we don't. You see, so not much attention is paid to that side of things. So. It validated me, and it validated me not just as an actor, but an actor, a stage actor. And I'm hoping that more things happen like this to reward those who are there, because the passion, and you see the passion, you see the sacrifice that it takes to do stage plays.
Surprisingly, you are the only Ghanaian in there.
Yes, I am. Yeah, two Nigerians, 2 South Africans, and somebody saw the people. I was like, "Hey, Andrew." I said, "Yeah."
This is even enough. But I mean, once you are there, everybody's a winner.
Somebody said that. I said, "I'll be out to win."
Of course. I said, even the nomination, massa.
But I want to win.
Exactly. So you deserve that.
Yeah. So it's been. Over the last 3 or 4 years, I've realized that the people now, are getting to match the face with the name.
Yeah.
And I'm getting more followers on social media and things like that. So it's like now the word is getting out after all this time. And hey, I'm grateful.
Of course, we also are grateful to you for all the amazing work that you are doing. As the actor that you are, we are going to be acting, you're going to be picking, and we acting. Pick something for me, please.
Okay, I'm afraid of the big paper. So
I know, right?
I'll pick the smaller one.
You. Okay, no, give it to me.
I should give it to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you remember that your first voiceover came from a media house? Okay, so now you know what we do as media men. So I need you to act like a journalist reporting about a stolen goat in a very serious tone. So the goat has been
So
stolen.
am I on the site?
Yeah. So you're on location. And you are reporting. Right, so joining us via the phone lines is a man on the ground, Andrew Tandoh Adote, to tell us more about the stolen goat. Andrew, if you can hear me loud and clear, please tell us more about the incident.
Hello? Frima, can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, my name is Andrew Tandoh Adote, reporting from the location of the stolen goat. It is reported that the thief somehow scaled the wall, acquired the goat, and there was no noise. It is being debated whether the goat agreed willingly to go with him, and that is why there was no noise. And if so, with what was the goat enticed to follow the thief? As we speak, there is a manhunt for the goat. And according to locals, a spiritualist has been consulted. And the spiritualist is alleging that the owner of the goat also stole the goat. So as we speak now, the whole neighborhood is in an uproar as to who the true owner of the goat is.
Well, thank you very much. We'll come back to you when we find the owner. Pick another one. Let me help you with that.
Okay. You guys, you're making me sweat.
No.
I'm still
You're a good reporter,
Still working on my improvising skills.
I mean, you did great.
Thank you.
Okay, so act like a security guard sleeping on duty, caught by his boss, and is trying to explain himself.
Okay. So you'll be the boss?
Yes, so I'm the madam, yes.
Okay.
Hey, you are sleeping on duty? Hey!
In the name of Jesus, thank you, Lord Jesus, amen.
Are you sleeping?
No, madam, I was praying. I was fasting. So that's why I feel weak. I feel weak where I want to lay down small, but still now they pray. As you hear, I say in the name of Jesus.
So you are still fasting?
Madam, right now this spiritual. I feel see your future. See your future. I have prophecy for you.
Which is?
Oh, by this time next year.
Hey, it's okay, you've been dreaming. All right, thank you very much. But I must say that Andrew, you're a fantastic actor.
Thank you.
We love you so much. And like you rightly mentioned, your works precede you. Many people know your work, don't know your name, yet. But we are now putting the two together. And I think you are at that stage of your life. Now you may think that people don't know you. A lot of people know you. And now your name rings a bell as well.
Sure.
So don't deceive yourself that, oh, they know the work, they don't know the name. We know the work, we know the name.
Sure.
And we love your work.
So if I may I
Please.
say, those who would like to vote for me to win the
Go on.
award.
Yes.
So one of the first step is go to the Emmy Africa Instagram page, and then you scroll down and like my picture. You'll find my picture, even though a lot of things have gone on, so you just have to scroll a bit further down. You like my picture. Then you go to my Instagram page.
Okay.
Follow me there.
Your handle?
Andrew Tandoh Adote. Andrew _Tandoh _Adote.
Right.
Then the link in my bio is the link to the voting page.
Okay.
So if you're a first-time voter, if you voted already, that's fine.
Okay.
You can only vote once. But when you click on the link to take you straight to my the Army Africa Act of the Year page, then you press my face and it will turn green, and then now you have voted.
You know, Ghana is the home of the Emmys, and if we have one of our very own, it's important that we keep it at home.
Yeah.
And that is the mission, that is the project we all are embarking on. Andrew must win, hashtag.
Hashtag Andrew must win. Great.
Of course, Andrew, thank you very much. You are such a
pleasure.
fantastic actor.
Thank you.
We love you so much. Ghana is proud of you. Don't
Thank
stop
you.
doing this. We'll come and watch you anytime you're on stage.
Yeah, so see you December, and then December 24th, Terms of Divorce with Riverman. So
No, December 24th, we'll be at Situation, we'll be partying.
Really?
You know, so after your
no,
stage...
come and watch and then go, because you'll do a 4 p.m. maybe, then you can.
Okay, yeah, so in the
do
afternoon
two
we
shows,
can
yeah.
come, but when you are done, just come through.
I'll definitely
all right?
come.
I'll give you the details later.
I am coming live.
Of course,
and
come, let's
colored.
party. Just get your all white.
Sure.
And let's turn things around.
I'll be there.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
My pleasure.
All right, so this is the Upside Down Show. We've been talking to Andrew Tandoh Adote. He's been fantastic on stage and on screen and behind a lot of the commercials that you hear, that voice. Of course, this is the Upside Down Show. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. This is the Upside Down Show. Now, you remember from the very beginning, the gentleman who held us really down with some great tunes for us to boogie down. DJ Blake is here. Hi, DJ Blake.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good.
You know, let me just snitch on something he told me. He said, it's my first time on TV, but he's doing super cool. Guy, you're fine for TV. Oh. Have they told you yet?
Not yet.
Well, you'll hear about it. But why are you wearing the glasses anyway?
I could take them off.
Yeah, let me see your eyes, you know. Of course. But how are you? How's the DJing treating you?
It's doing so good.
How long have you been doing this?
Professionally since 2022.
Since 2022.
Yes, that's
Unprofessionally?
2016.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. But apart from DJing, what do you do?
Yes, I just finished school.
Okay,
at
where?
the University of Ghana.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you DJing in school?
Yeah,
What did you study?
biological sciences.
Biological sciences, and you are DJing.
I was actually the best in Legon.
Best what?
Best DJ in Legon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
But I hope you're killing the grades too.
Yeah.
Charlie, you'll be shocked, oh, because biological science and you are DJing and partying and all that. No, I like this vibe and I like the combination, right? Okay, so what's next, you know, after school with DJing?
So with DJing, okay, so I'm just one step at a time, small. Yeah.
But what are your plans for the future?
So right now, I'm working national service.
Where?
At Ghana Commercial Bank.
Commercial bank.
Yeah.
Hey, so you know you did what biological science.
Yeah.
You are DJing,
Yeah.
and now you are in a financial institution. It's their financial show we are saying.
Everything's so.
Everything's so good. Everything's up to you fine. But what's your real name?
JC.
JC.
Yeah.
Your father gave you that name.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
JAYCEE.
JC.
Yeah.
What's your father's name?
Cedric.
No, your father is a wild guy. So you are JC what?
Odoi.
JC.
Yeah.
No, so your name crowd means that you have to be a superstar, you have to be a DJ, I say you have to be something, you know, because it's a stage name, kind of. So I'm not surprised that you are killing it. And I understand you just also got yourself a nomination.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
So I was nominated for the Best Student DJ of the Year.
Wow.
Yeah.
When is the award?
It's on 29th November.
Okay, what do you want us to do?
To vote for me, obviously.
How do we do that?
*714*66. Then you enter my nominee code, that's 160. Then you can vote as many as you want.
Right. JC, who is also DJ Blake. But where did you get the DJ Blake from?
So Blake was the name my father wanted to give me before the JC.
Hey, I'm looking for your father at this point. Really? So your dad told you the story?
Yeah.
What's your mom's name?
Peggy Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Where do you come from?
From Jamestown, Vitaka.
Yeah. No, you be wild guy, you know. You be wild guy. And congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you.
And we wait. You win, right?
Yeah.
You want to win, don't you?
Yes, I want to.
Of course, you will win.
Amen.
I'm a prophetess. Receive it with faith.
Amen.
You will win.
Yeah.
All right. And when you win, you come back here and we
Yeah.
have another conversation.
Yes.
I'm sure by that time you'll be super cool because you would have gained the experience and you won't be shy. But you've done fantastic, and I love that set that you delivered.
Thank you.
I'll invite you to my party.
That's fine. I'll come.
All right, so I've got a DJ right here. Thank you very much, DJ Blake, for coming, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And don't be skipping work.
Wouldn't.
Right, so thank you very much. This has been the Upside Down Show on Channel One TV. Don't forget that we earlier spoke to Andrew Tandoh Adote, and now we also are speaking with DJ Blake. Thank you also very much for being my guest. This has been Upside Down Show. I'm Frema Edinyami. I'll see you some other time.